So far, it's actually been pretty good on Discord, so. Okay. Copy.
He did.
Okay. Everything's set now. I got 5 days to do this. Which is why I'm doing it now. So tomorrow I gotta do fighters. I don't know who the boss is gonna be, but I'm gonna do my best.
For Chevrolet?
No, not for Chevrolet. I already know what her boss is. I looked it up. I'm talking about.
I was like,
I'm talking about for fighters. I don't know who the raid boss is gonna be tomorrow.
Oh. Hopefully it's Cell. I haven't seen it. All right.
Cell. I'm hoping it's you had Goku. I would say that's the one. That's the
Why
one
are you
person.
hoping you like Goku? Oh, God.
Because I went through that thing twice and couldn't finish it. I want to finish this.
Because he's retarded as an II.
I gotta finish my story.
Bro's retarded as an AI. Bro doesn't stop. Bro like randomly, like instantly do his level 1 and then just kills a character.
Yeah, but I said like, I gotta finish it. I know I can beat him. That's the thing. I said like, I know I can. I've gotten close. It's just that him and his partners have so much. Like Beerus and I think Jiren, like they have a lot of health as well. So upset at that. I'm still looking at that one thing where you said that person said you are bad when it came to the that video that you made with the skillless preset. I didn't know whether or not he meant bad as in like a good way, because sometimes people do call things bad like in a positive way. But at the same time, what happened was that Saturday made a video. It was a skillless parallel quest run. The one comment that was there, it said you are bad with like letters and stuff, but I didn't know whether he meant it positive or negative because he didn't really say anything. He didn't say anything after that. Now I'm assuming I'm assuming the person means either a male Saiyan or a female Saiyan. It's gonna be a Saiyan. And he probably black mashes. I'm not gonna quite say he has Beerus' clothes, but
I don't think it's gonna be a female Saiyan.
Yeah, that's probably not. Those actually require a brain use.
Probably a male Earthling or male Saiyan.
But yeah, I do know that some people say bad like in a positive way, but I don't know about him. He just said you are bad. He didn't. He might have meant it in a negative way. I'm hoping it wasn't the case because only a few people do those kinds of runs. And absolutely no one does the level 1 runs, because believe me, that's just silly. But here I am doing them.
Way now. Can't run. Looks like I went too far.
As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me go ahead and put the music back on. Not the current time. Because here's the thing, I was gonna stream this an hour from now, so everything would be there. But I'd rather do it right now. I'd rather get all the stuff before the
perfect little summon session there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little summon session. I got a lot of primo gems I gotta use up. I'm saving. It literally kills me that I have to skip on these good banners so I can get the character. Like I skipped on Navia's for Raiden Shogun. For Day, I skipped on a bunch of people, and then for Riley, I skipped on Nervulette. So you know how I felt about that one.
That one hurt me the most. Having to skip Nervulette.
Yeah, like that one hurts.
That character is so good. It's so much fun.
Nervulette, like I told you, like, he's the only character where I've done his test run multiple times because he was that enjoyable as a character for me. Him and I think probably Navi. Navi I did like 2 or 3 times as well. But that was just because I wanted to see how much damage I could pull off in a test run. The highest I think was 151k.
Yeah, I got mine off of like that was my second run, and then I happened to crit while
Yeah,
and
and the
its
thing
burst
is,
was down. I was like, holy shit, who does this much damage?
yeah, and the thing is, that's level what, 80 Navia with like 888.
Not a good Bennett. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Also not a good Bennett too.
yeah. And the thing is, the Bennett didn't have like the one like base attack weapons either. Oh, wait, not this mission again.
He also
saying,
wasn't
I-
maxed out on his burst.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And also, I think
if his
the
burst
only
is-
other support was what, Xiangling? You had her burst up and everything.
Yeah, like it was
Which I
Shaolin,
didn't
so
have.
yeah. It was Shaolin because they wanted you to keep using crystallize. Alright, let me see this real quick. This was a complete idiot. Yeah, with that comment, yeah, like he could have said it to himself.
Yeah,
Like,
it's probably bait.
what is?
Him saying that. It's
Oh.
probably just bait. He just wants to
But-
mess with somebody.
Maybe he's wanted attention, who knows? But I know for a fact he's not gonna do something like that because I've seen people with more than one person doing a parallel quest, and they'll somehow. What's going on down there? Okay, but yeah, it's like I've seen people in parallel quests do it online and get their behinds knocked out. So I doubt he's gonna do it alone, let alone get high flame ingredients flow. Wait a minute, was that it? Just high flames, ingredients float? Maybe there might have been a third thing.
Well, because you have to look at it
Yeah,
from a
yeah, yeah,
perspective,
yeah.
Saturday, of
Yeah.
like, let's say, for example, does what he says make sense? If it doesn't make sense, it's most likely bait.
So we're trying to get like a reaction
Like-
out of you?
Yeah, that's usually, like, that's how I know people doing bait or operating on bait, is because if it just doesn't make sense, then it's probably bait.
Yeah, like I don't know if it was bait though on mine. This was a while ago. It was a video I did regarding a PlayStation 2 game. The person said that all you're doing is jumping around, like and then he said something else negative. But the thing is, the run was me fighting all the bosses without gaining health. In that game, we do it hard difficulty. Everybody's a lot more aggressive. Like, and they also do more
And-
damage. So I have to jump around and literally like evade stuff. And what's up, Gary? I do hope you enjoyed the picture. Like a little bit I had to kind of go over because I missed a detail or two on the Traveler. Like before I sent the picture, I believe I was missing his I think I was missing his cape. It was like the one thing I should have put on him that I didn't. And on top of that, I had to find good enough pencils to do it. On top of that, the one of the black color pencils I could barely use without hurting my fingers. But trying to draw it because it's because it's so small.
Thank you for
The child just enjoy laying down and climbing.
Add Ast.
But yeah, the reason why in the title you see like Raiden Shogun Temples is because again I have hold on. I have to wait 43 minutes to get her. I gotta wait out 40 minutes And you see how much Primo Gems I have right now up top there? You know how long I've been waiting? Actually, wait, hold on. There's another thing to do first. Before I just follow this. I need to get the ingredients from here. Oh, wait, but you can just claim all? That's actually convenient.
Which should I choose?
Huh. I didn't know Genshin did that. I guess it's something. I guess that's something they added. Because before I don't think there was a claim all option. Alright, spoil the best. Oh yeah, another thing. I actually got Dea another artifact. Like her original one was this one. Unfortunately, Toma has it right now. Don't worry. When I get some other characters, they'll get it. But the reason why I switched is because this one has way more health. So rather than this one having 44k health, I'm not gonna have 47k health. And the thing is, all I need is a constellation for Dea, so I can get 20% more health. So this way I can actually, I think if I do that, I could probably reach 50k. And after doing tests, I think she does more damage with the attack rather than health. People do more so health because, you know, that's, I guess, just don't want to, maybe I shouldn't have like the highest health pool with her. Seems like we first in line. I mean, everybody else, I mean, this is literally what, like her third banner. I'm a little late. I know everybody else got her. Like some people that don't even know how to build her also have her. And this is strictly an obvious thing, like the crystallized thing. You get 15% damage increase, but I want to see something. I need to see who the enemies are. I need to see if they're new. No, these are the same. Okay, so these ones are just about the same. Okay, this one's a bit different. Oh, they bought that freaking Jade Terror Terror Shroom in there again. My beard's behind. What's in floor 12? I swear if it's still Samurai. Perpetual Mechanical Raiden Thunder Manifestation.
There's no.
Oh, so
yep,
while
there's
one's
no
at,
hard.
so,
there's no really hard enemies.
So one of them is gonna throw
just
hands
annoying.
at you. The other one's Thunder Manifestation.
Yeah.
That's nice. What's another one? Okay, there's these enemies and then a bunch of Geo enemies. Jesus Christ. The Hydro. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I didn't do enough training against that guy.
See, okay, so, don't let that one fool you. He's not that hard. Much harder than the world boss one.
Alright, but... Alright.
Now, obviously, him being level 100, he's gonna hit harder, but he's not any different.
Yeah.
He's still the same guy. So, he's gonna be ultra aggressive, and the way you beat him is beating his subordinates, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Just don't let him get powered up. Please, for the love of God, don't let him get powered up. Once he gets powered up, because he's level 100, he will one-shot your characters.
Again, I don't fight him often, so... I don't know all of his patterns like that. I think I only fought him like once or twice.
It is, Carrie. This is a easier Spiral Abyss than the older ones. Because Jockey's so used to fighting everyone else on here, that it's not really going to be that big a deal. The only one he's really going to have annoyance with is the Thunder Manifestation, I feel like. That's about it. That's the only one that's going to annoy him. All the other ones are going to get folded. The Perpetual Mechanical Ray is going to get folded. The
Perpetual Mechanical Ray, yeah.
Jade Shroom's going to get folded.
He might catch you.
The Tupla is going to get folded. Because I know he's going to get folded because Jockey already knows not to let the little subordinate guys power him up. As long as he's not powered up, he's not hard.
Another test subject.
Make yourselves at home.
He's still super aggressive though, so
I see
don't
everything.
face tank him.
Everyone hold hands. Out of my way.
I think the most annoying thing here is probably going to be the Bishop part,
Test subject.
in my honest opinion, because they get knocked back by fucking anything, so they don't ever stay grouped up.
You know what? At least it's not the three samurai, and at least it's not the
Yeah,
one Geo enemy.
that's
Like that
if
one
three
Geo.
samurai were here, he would probably eat
that's what it
rocks.
is.
You would hear Jockey
so, like,
actually try to eat rocks.
I was like, if it was that one, or if it was what's that boss? That wolf boss. Like the
Oh
big
no, there's
Geo
still
wolf
going to be BS. See, the bishop part is going to be BS. That's about it. That's how bishops always are. I hate seeing them. The worst versions of the bishops, though, are always going to be... It's because of the way they work. Like, the bishops are both very aggressive enemies and also always get knocked back. They're not like your typical big enemy who don't really move that much. They're a big enemy that really reels back from a hit. But you think that would be a good thing? It's not.
Is he
Because
immune or
it's
resistant
hard
to
to
anything?
group them up. Hmm?
It
Who?
says that one boss, that water boss. Is it immune? or
Oh,
resistant
just
to
don't put
anything?
Hydro against them.
Okay. Speaking of Hydra, Jesus Christ, I probably should do something else.
As long as you don't put Hydro against him, he's not gonna do shit.
I probably do something else with this card.
The Samurai one is always going to be the hardest boss because that boss is just BS by himself. Now you got 3 of them that you can't even fight in the overworld to get used to their patterns. You have to fight them in Spiral Abyss. And they are all just as aggressive as the original one, just with different elements. It's stupid. I don't know why they don't have the other versions of those guys in the overworld so you can get used to them. They don't. They're only in Spiral Abyss, and I think that's stupid. It's just like another thing that would probably piss Jockey off if he had to fight a bunch of Abyss Lectors and
no, see that one annoyed me
like
because
that.
I had to keep doing that over and over again and try to put them together because I didn't have no.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like those guys are
If I had no, I'd have been killed.
One with nature.
That was hard even with my C4 Purina because they just did not stay together. It was so hard to beat them in time. So I had to tell Jockey about how I did it, like how I had to slowly keep knocking them towards each other until finally they were kind of together. Then I started going ham on both of them.
What the heck? Oh, I'm gonna shut the door real quick. They were screaming like morons. I got a certain tolerance level.
One with wind and cloud. One with nature.
But Dawes says they always hold on. Everybody was practically dead all day. To say nothing. All of a sudden, start streaming. Everybody would turn up.
Earthworm isn't that hard.
It never fails. Like it's always when I'm playing this or Breakers. It's always the doors in the back.
The problem with him is depending on his second room. Like, him by himself isn't that much of a deal. Like, it's just about how much time he wastes. So, like, the Wii Nut is not hard, but the other one can be really annoying if, what am I thinking now? Like, if, let's say, the next room has, like, Abyss Lectors and shit like that in it. Like, Abyss Heralds Lectors, because those dudes also waste time. So if you have 2 waste time enemies, that's when he becomes hard. But if you have, like, say, the next room is just a bunch of Helitrolls or, Rune Graders and stuff like that, no, he's not that difficult. And I'm going off of what Jockey deals with. Because my account's a little different from Jockey's because I fucking throw money into the game, so I can't use my own experiences.
I should have paid you a meal for that part. I would have been watching.
Actually, Yoimiya would be really good against that Hydro dude. Like, kind of stupid good, because his little teammates also have, what's it called? They also have Hydro applied to them all the time. All you need is what?
I am pressing the burst multiple times. What's happening?
Into the wind.
Oh my goodness, you got fucking collided over and over again. I hate that. Like, they keep hitting you frame perfectly so that way your burst never comes out.
No, I mean, like, even when he was free, he wouldn't do it. Well, I don't know what was happening.
No, I'm saying like even when it says you could do it, there's like a couple frames where you can't. That's what was happening.
No, that's a bunch of BS then.
It is. It's happened with my Hayaka a lot.
No, so I wasn't gonna let my Rise of die to these idiotic enemies. I'm not gonna die on floor 9. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Well, I can get close, as you saw, over some nonsense, but I'm not gonna fully die. This better be a good one. Okay. Alright. This is good. I like it for now. Just to remind myself.
I just dropped all those Arcs defenders to their death. Whoops.
How much time I
And
got?
they'll revive.
32 minutes, okay. I've already reached Dragon 2 soon enough. I'm going to Breakers, already doing the latest Raiden's Universe 2. I have not done the latest Raiden's Universe 2 yet. I will do that either later or tomorrow. But I do know that tomorrow, the other thing I do plan on streaming is Fighters, since the raid's coming out then. Okay. Try a different team this time. Well, actually, for... This one's gonna stay the meta team, with the exception of Ayato, since he kind of got replaced since he doesn't do pyro damage. We have this one. Where Barbara at? You know what? Actually, no. Scratch that.
I think I destroyed the Hydrotupla with a Hyper Bloom team. What I did.
But yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna give it a once
Because he's
over.
Hydro himself, so that way you could put nobody but like Electro and Dendro units together, and he just dies.
Yeah,
He
that's
just
a
doesn't know
lie.
what to
That's a
do.
lie. I got Nahida. I have you and me. I could probably shield them as like Noelle or something, since you and me doesn't have a lot of defense. Like you probably get like 1 or 2 shotted.
Well, the thing is, I think Yoimiya. I mean, you have Noelle, right? I think like finally
I'll settle this. Abundance. Crush.
my shoulder.
Gotcha. Eye for an eye.
I could have killed him a little sooner, but
Everybody stand.
The wind knows it.
Oh, that's a gold box. Hell yeah.
huh?
Let's
No robot.
No, it's about. Yes, that was my bad. It's like Genshin where you're finding treasure chests, but I found a gold box, which is basically, think of it like a precious chest.
Yeah, I figured.
And a red box is a luxurious chest.
Yep, but there is one game to me I think that has special chests that don't even give you what you want. Like that. That's in Tekken 6. For those who remember playing Scenario Campaign, trying to get S rank items, you get them for the wrong character.
More speed.
Like, believe me when I say it was frustrating to grind that game because they'll give you something at random, like based on all the clothes that the character has.
I think I saw a red box. No idea. Seeing things.
Beg for mercy. Crush. Dissipate.
Oh, it must want me to fight this thing. I don't know why.
Quietly now. Game's
Oh, it's
up.
right here. It's a red box. Oh, okay.
Shudder. Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin. Yeah, everyone hold hands. Our bond is strong.
Okay, is my inventory maxed out? I'm not receiving things anymore. Yeah, it is. Okay. I hate when that happens.
Okay.
A moment, please.
Guess that 46k health. I do need that more. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how much more I'm gonna lose after leveling up by Shogun. So
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your
Quite a bit. I think you lose 7 million Moro when you level.
oh wow, I'm not so I'm gonna have enough.
Make yourselves at home.
Something like with constellations, I mean not constellations, with talents and stuff involved.
Oh, we
too.
did more like level 10 talents.
Like everything, yeah. I think, without the level 10 talent, it's what, 4 million? It's still a lot.
Our bond is strong. This makes it.
I know you have plenty of talent and stuff for her, so you might get her pretty close to 10, is the problem. So that's why I was like, you might want to, you know, think about 10. I gotta think about, keep at least 8 million on you for that.
I think I have like around 6 or 7 million. Like I forget. Like it might be 6 million. Again, I still gotta do
You
the.
should have enough.
Again, I still gotta do the event. So. Oh, these guys are gonna be easy. Huh?
The birds call into the wind.
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Should have brought a third one.
Okay, I'm gonna look for all the locations.
Oh, so like this will mark. I think the second Archon
Where's my
I've gotten.
phone at?
I don't know if I get this character.
Where did I put my phone?
I don't even know who's even for. I don't think there's okay, but I don't think there's a Geo character that scales off of health like that. The only one I know of is Ningguang, and that's for a shield, and nobody does that.
You don't have Zhongli, so it doesn't matter.
Well yeah, there's him, but hey, I don't have him. Okay, so that's one person then with health. Okay. Time remaining? 24 minutes.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to grab my phone. I had to look up something.
Good.
Okay.
But this one, okay. Wait a minute. What's it?
You?
Okay.
Is
I'm gonna need I need to swirl this one. I know what to use. I'm gonna use the meditate for this one. No, not Senya. Believe me, like when I didn't have C6 Rosaria, I used her for the physical resistance lore. I didn't have to include as much fight choreography as I would for episode 8. Yes, sometimes with fight choreography, I will sometimes draw inspiration from other fights I've seen in other animes. But sometimes it's usually in popular like martial arts movies as well. But to fill in the gaps, I do kind of just fight freestyle. You kind of see that with some of the videos. Like, unless I'm doing certain camera angles. Like, even when I think, I did the one thing, what was it? Where I wanted it to be like they were hitting each other like really fast. I did, I think I used freedom kick for both characters, and I kind of sped it up. And I think I had them at, either they were both fighting pose K or I popped super armor for both of them. But I did that, so, they would kind of just follow each other with freedom kick.
Everybody stand back! Bubba, get
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Okay.
your toes!
Direction.
Have a safe trip.
I'm going in! Nice and spicy!
The wind knows me.
Let's begin.
I know that they want me to use Geo for that part. I know they did. They wanted me to use Navia, but you know, I didn't pull for her. I wanted to, though. If Raiden Shogun wasn't up and Shivers was on the same banner as Navia, I would have most definitely pulled on this one.
The Temple of Wisdom! I'll settle this!
Oh, that stupid duck enemy.
Beg for mercy! Freeze to the core! I condemn you! Rain cutter! Our bond is strong! Committed to memory! Crush! Shudder!
I'll read that in just a second. Give me a second, I'm about to fight these enemies real quick.
Dissipate! This may hurt a little. Yeah! Out of my way! Rack and ruin!
You know what? At least this target defense one is much less strenuous than the other one. Because that other one was annoying. Like, it was the one enemies, I think it was those ruin enemies that shoot the entire time. And they were focused directly on that. And it was, I think it was like the fire crabs as well, that they just land on it. Do massive health.
Bubba, get them! Hey, yeah!
Clouds high, the birds call into the wind.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Well, okay, let's do that again.
The wind knows me.
Like I didn't just fight you guys earlier.
Nice and spicy!
This could get a little chilly.
Oh, I got a little help on now.
Let's light it up! Yeah! I'm going in! You're toast! Get out of here!
Okay. I guess this was to fight Connor later on. It's part of the intros for the main story. Yeah, I noticed. You don't want to rush your character introduction.
I see everything!
Oh, these enemies. Oh.
Yeah, know my sword! Witness the power! Stand with me! Make yourselves at home! Flood of frost! I condemn you! Let me weave you. Our bond is strong. Beg for mercy. Shudder. Rack and ruin. Lightning terrified. I condemn you.
Everybody stand!
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Stay cool. Face your gift. Let's begin.
Wind strike.
Where's that
And
one?
also unrelated to this particular game of Genshin, I am working on 2 videos. One for Devil May Cry 3, trying to do it in hard difficulty, but Mission 18's hell pretty much. You really get because you pretty much fight a bunch of annoying enemies that all have super armor and do half your health if you get hit. Then immediately after you fight them, you go through a boss rush. Because that's fair. Freaking Capcom. And the thing is, you have to decide what bosses you're going to fight, but as long as you pretty much put the puzzle in like a circle. And I already know what 3 I have to fight, and they're all annoying. Well, at least 2 of them are. And the other one I'm working on is Resident Evil 4. But I already said this in the community post, though. It's just for those who didn't read it.
Everyone
Oh,
move
listen, you
in.
better be behind. Yep.
Witness the power of Gua. Our bond is strong.
Where's the fucking last one? What the hell?
Stand with me. I'll settle this. Committed to
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Huh. Rack and ruin. Yeah. Huh. Sir.
This last one is nowhere to be found.
No, my
I'd
soul.
be mad as fuck if I find it.
Rain cutter.
And it's really obvious.
Make yourselves at home. Grow.
Oh, there it is.
Shudder. Huh. Huh. Sir. Crush. Yeah. Eye for an eye. Huh. More speed.
Time to rain outlines your fate. Lightning terrified.
I knew that was gonna kill. That's why I didn't even move after that. No, not yet. Not yet. I don't want to continue just yet. I gotta accept the rewards. I also planned on doing playthroughs of Tekken 6 as Paul, Law, Kazuya. Okay. So up on Kazuya. I mean, it is different, and different is good. You don't want your channel to be, you know, like one note or anything. I know I do a lot of content on certain things, but you know, I do try to challenge myself through those videos to try to make it a bit interesting. This is also the Geo one. They just give me straight Geo this whole thing, huh? They really want me to pull for Navius. Like, you know it's not gonna happen. And on top of that, there's still the TCG stuff I gotta do too with the cards. So like, there's like Lenny and all them. I also got Signora from what I saw. The cousin from Paul with Chuck Norris. I think when I did Paul, for Tekken 6, it was either Ken from Street Fighter or it was Danny Bicky. It was either one of the two. You know, before I do this, I'm gonna have to switch Kazuo's to be straight animal based now. Like artifact wise. So he and Suko's gonna have to switch a little bit. I don't think I should switch this one. I'll probably give this one Anima. 13 minutes. This is so basically after this run of Spiral Abyss is when the next band's gonna come out. Alright. I gotta really focus. Who am I gonna use?
Wow, game.
Okay, so
Wow.
this one I'm gonna have to use you. Nahida.
That was so BS.
I just can't use Hydra in this one because I need somebody that's really good on the top part. I might have to use Eula.
I want to
And I might have to use Eula and Cookie for that one. Geo slimes. It's like the second half, I don't really see any bosses that in that one. The mechanical rays in there, that's pretty much it. Not mechanical ray, the time of station for the second part. I'll think about the second half though. Actually, you know what? I think I know who to put in there. I think I know who. Put Yolanda in there.
Oh, thanks, game.
I am gonna bring I'm gonna bring the heat in there too. For this part, I'm gonna need you. I need somebody that can keep generating me. That's gonna be the tough part. It's like I'm at risk of getting vaporized doing this, but bring Barbara as the healer for this one. Maybe Cookie for this one. Of course, I'm gonna bring Kazuo. Kazuo doesn't miss a single Spiral Abyss. And again, I would bring Bennett along, but if I fight that boss, the Hydro thing get vaporized, I'm gonna feel some sort of way about it. Tekken 6 customization is great, definitely ahead of its time. I like Tekken 6 customization. I like Tekken Tags 2 a little bit more because you can customize your own decals, and people, because they did stuff like that, would create other characters from other games. Like they would either create Jin from Tekken 7, they could create characters like Rock Howard, they can create the Power Rangers, so on and so forth. Tekken 7 was a bit of a backstep. I'm hoping Tekken 8 will kind of learn from its... I don't want to say learn from its mistake because it wasn't all around bad. It was just... It felt... I don't know. It just felt like stuff was missing.
Our bond is strong.
Fallen leaves adorn my...
Goba, get them!
Shut up! Vengeance will be mine. Ha! I condemn you. Ha! More speed.
I should have probably switched her weapon
Nice and
to
swift.
Dea's weapon.
Out of my way! Stand with me!
And again, right now, I'm not looking to get all 9 stars in a single battle. Like, that will come afterwards and maybe in a separate video or something. So this way I can keep in mind just what I used to pull it off.
Goba, get them! Dissipate!
The reason why I'm not using some of these burst shit yet because I'm waiting on these guys to show up.
Crush.
Nice and spicy!
Nice, I did it again.
Did what again?
No, it's something in the game. Refused my glide.
Let us.
Our bond is strong!
As one with wind and cloud.
Eat this! I'll settle this!
times have you refused my glide game? You're just gonna keep doing that until you piss me off.
Again, for this part, I'm probably gonna have to switch you out for probably like Hayato or something. Again, this is when I do separate runs for different characters. Because though you look good, I need an all-around team. For this particular thing.
I condemn you.
And I also need to switch a weapon too. If I do this, I put it back in there.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. A wall kick.
Vengeance
Why
will
would I
be
need a wall
mine.
kick?
Eye
Yeah,
for an
walk
eye.
it. You playing breakers?
More speed.
We're playing,
And it refuses to crit for some reason.
Beg for mercy.
Where is it? No, I'm gonna just use it.
Clouds high. The birds.
You're toast! At the frying pan!
Shudder.
The wind knows me.
Rack and ruin.
He's haven't gotten wall kick yet. Well, so like, I got it. I think once, and I don't even use it because again, I already have mid-air jump.
and your jump is literally wall kick, but better. Makes you question why wall kick exists.
This is before they started to make the game like a full-on platformer with double jumps.
Unless you paired those two together, then you got a triple jump.
Let's dance.
Yeah.
Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Should be really strange.
comes the cat.
Why you-
A moment, please. Have a safe trip.
This way through.
I know. That's why I'm confused why it's something like, why they even made, an air jump knowing it's going to just make off kick obsolete. It makes you question why wall kick exists. It's like, that's the point I'm making.
The Temple of Wisdom.
You don't make stuff that just makes something else irrelevant.
Well, that's what Goku's plan is for every move. Not for our breakers though.
Quietly now.
Okay, ooh, okay, I got 2 stars on that one. I'm gonna get 3 stars on that one some other time. I'm gonna have to pick a different team for that
Why
one.
did I triple jump right there? That wasn't what I wanted.
This mouth, I made a different
man.
purpose. I don't know, but I
used
use double
to
jump
think
get.
I used to think they cared about purposes until they straight up told me that key blast canceling is supposed to be in the game. I was thinking,
Oh yeah, because the AI does it now.
Blood up
the
front.
AI doing it? Yeah, I was like, okay,
I condemn you.
that's not supposed to be tech. That's supposed to not even be in the game. From at least a original design point, fucking perspective.
So this thing crit, he's still not dead. Okay.
Crush.
It's a boss enemy in itself.
Beg for mercy.
I guess, but yeah, I don't.
Rack and ruin.
Incompetence is pretty high on their fucking dev team, apparently.
Stand with me.
I can't even gonna hit him. I hate this enemy.
Lightning. Jericho.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strike.
Bubba, get them.
What, these enemies coming in separate?
Controller.
Vengeance will be mine. Yeah, I condemn you.
Because I'm getting the feeling that every enemy here is coming in separately.
Out of the frying pan.
That's gonna be
One
annoying.
is strong.
Man, you guys, like they.
Take care
I
of.
mean, all they have to do to make wall kick more useful
I
is
tried to switch her
by-
out.
I know what would make it pretty
They love the
competitive
Ruin Gritters
though
this way, huh?
Saturday. If they had made it to where it's impossible to double jump after jumping off a wall, probably would have made wall kick a lot more useful.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I use that for climbing and trying to go to certain mushrooms and stuff.
Well, no, I'm saying like if they had done that, then wall kick would be infinitely more useful at that point. That's what I think they should have done from a gameplay perspective. That's what I think they should have done. But from a genuine player perspective, it would be awful because double jump, I mean, just makes everything easier. And it would be kind of hell if they separated two distinct things from each other.
Our bond is strong. Out of my. Out of the frying pan.
But yeah, from a player's perspective, that would suck. But from a gameplay design balancing perspective, that's what it would have been.
Beg for mercy. Good grief.
This enemy better hope I finish this before the bandit comes up, because otherwise I'm gonna put Ryan Shogun in here and I'm gonna put the heater in the same team. I already know how. The thing is, I already know how I'm gonna build her.
Booba, get the.
Enemy's a tank. This is die already.
Shudder.
Don't know how that
Vengeance will be
fucking
mine.
happened, but alright, game.
Rack and roll.
Jump right between them.
I'm gonna say how you
Bond
alive
is
still.
strong. Lightning.
As one with wind and cloud.
Beg for mercy.
I have midair jump and sprint on my characters because having those two things as like mobility thing is just too useful to change it out for anything else.
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core.
I mean, yeah, I could go full like
With me.
brawler build where like literally I change all of my mobility stuff off and turn it into like putting on what's it called, unconscious movement, putting on the Bardock and the Go.
That's what I could do. Just
and,
unconscious control and energy field, instant transmission. And that one thing, the little springboard thing, the trampoline. I've seen a lot of people run that. Rising, where is your health? Well, I'm gonna get Barbara.
I'll protect us.
Hold on.
Wait now.
Hey.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
A moment, please.
Let's make her a little. That's a
Gotcha.
Everyone hold hands. Share my knife.
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Busted.
Committed to no.
Let's begin.
Grow.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
La, 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 la.
A moment, please.
Alright, my bad.
Let's play through the
You know, trying to not install this one that is gonna
I used to love change missile.
The Temple of Wisdom.
And before, like, now it's like I don't even use it anymore because the raiders just blow it up too often. I can't. I'm not even gonna try doing that. Like literally every single time I've used it, I got killed for using it, so I stopped using it. Like I have more of a chance just spamming dodge to get away versus using that. I don't. After image though is very useful. I love after image to death. I wish I had the Kid Buu one that I think Jockey uses. I don't have that one because I would use both of those. Because anything to escape a combo string is good.
Hold on, I'm about to go out to eat real quick, so I'm probably got to close it right here and then come back. Or like as soon as I get back with dinner and eat it, I'm gonna come back here, and I'm going to do the 10 summons because the banner's here. Actually, you know what? It would be more appropriate if I actually did the summons right here. Actually, go ahead and just
be more appropriate if you did what?
Just do the 10 summons right now.
Do the 10 summons right now? I thought you were going to eat.
yeah. I'll afterwards.
I mean, July, damn it.
I don't need an eye perception. That's literally in the weapon banner. That was literally promoted in the other weapon banner. Like I don't need that. That was so point. Okay, you know what? I'm not even mad about it because I'm guaranteed to get her. It's just annoying.
The only thing I have for escape, like, I think Saturday is just instant transmission. I don't use energy barrier. I just use instant transmission.
I finally have cleared server at C1 now. Ain't that something? You know how rare
because
it is?
Instant transmission is just too useful for Dragon Ball hunting. It's helped me get too many people to have like max Dragon Balls. So I stopped like thinking about using. Oh my god, this game just pissed me off. I didn't even touch that. I didn't even touch that mine. I don't know why it hit me. Oh, that is so dumb. Oh, that is so dumb.
I just got 2 bandits in the same temple. Next.
I think the problem I have with like instant transmission right now though is it takes so long to activate. So like if I do have to run using it, oh boy. I better hope the raiders is slow. Which usually they are a little too slow because they get thirsty.
You got a new character
and
now. Got Chevros now. It took a little bit. It took 3 temples. And that's the right.
That's why anytime like you hear me and Jockey talking about instant transmission energy barrier combo, I'm like, instant transmission by itself is not overpowered. You can stuff it really easily, but when you pair it with energy barrier, it becomes the stupidest combo ever.
And if
it's like how I used to feel about the Boma bike, right? Like the Boma bike by itself is really good, but not like overpowered. But then when you paired it with energy barrier, good luck getting them. You don't have a chance. You just let them go.
Got 2 characters. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and go out to eat. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna build Raiden Shogun. And then I might do some more temples to get Chevro's constellations.
Wait, did I miss something? I did. Oh, I can go back for it though.
Okay. Alright. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay?
I think